Well, we gotta stop and get some supplies. We're off on another adventure. I have to get a small tarp for this one. Well, I got ducked while I was in there, so that might be a good sign. Well, this is my last stop. I forgot Star's dog food, so I'll use Connie's discount card. Also forgot her treats, so I think I'm gonna try these today. Right here's what she likes. Caesar filet mignon. And I think we're gonna try one of these today, just because. Okay, maybe we can get in and go now. It's the advantage of keeping a knife right by your seat. Don't even have to look for it.
Check out that temperature, y'all. It's February. Degrees in the sun. It feels like 58, and I get to go camping. Woo-hoo!
Here we are, campground. Never camped here. Thought I would break the GoPro out for this adventure here, and this is the first time I have used this panel, Star, since Arizona, and it took a beating in Arizona with all them winds. It was knocked down and kicked around, and let's see, we're on a February day. It looks like we're pulling in about 38 watts. It was 62, but we're going to try to fill the EcoFlow up with the panel. It's a 160 watt panel, but I'm standing. I've got it shaded right now, so it will be better as soon as I get out of the way. Right now, and here's our backyard. There, isn't that beautiful? And I don't know where the trail is that takes you over there. You may have to walk all the way out to the front and down. But yeah, that's a nice little ravine right there. Don't know how I'm going to configure the tarp right now. I've got a 12 by 12 right there, and I stopped and got a 6 by 8, which I may have to use for the third side, but I think I may back the Jeep on up to this deck and let it overlap this deck, and then just run the tarp right off the back. But I'm not sure how I want to do it. I think I am just going to back the Jeep on up to the deck. I always carry the lanterns and the lantern oil outside of the Jeep. I also had a lot of condensation in the bag. I split wood the day before, and I may have some wet wood, but it created a lot of condensation inside the bag. Okay, I am pretty happy with this side. Now I just have to figure out the other side. Well, I have my reflectix in the windows. I got to put, once I get in, I'll put these two in. Help keep heat in, and it'll keep privacy for me. See if we can baton one of these down, make some nice kindling to get the wood started. There's my steak. This is my Super Bowl steak. This is Star's Super Bowl steak, but Star doesn't get any seasoning on hers. So, and I forgot my steak seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead, good use of pill bottles, right? I'm going to put some salt and pepper on mine. And on that side. want to throw these away, and I thought, you know what, that'd be a good use of these. Salt and pepper. I don't like a lot of pepper. But I am going to put some butter on it. I like butter on my steak. It helps season it. And I got to find my spoon. Well, I forgot my spoon. I can just pick them up with my fingers and eat them. But I was going to have beans, some baked beans, and I'm not going to have baked beans now. So I'm going to go ahead and get Star and I's steak on. We're going to have a Super Bowl steak. Get us a nice fire going tonight. If I run out of that, I got some more on top of the Jeep. It's our new grill. Grill on one side and a burner on the other. I guess I won't be using that burner tonight. I'm going to make my beans on there. I'm going to go ahead and throw these Brussels sprouts on there. I guess I can eat them with my knife. I've got Mama sent them. For those of you that didn't hear me, Star's steak has no seasoning on it, so it's not going to hurt her. It isn't quite as thick as mine. Is that good? Is that good? Is that steak good? Good girl. She's a good girl. I had forgotten my spork, so I'm eating with my knife. That's perfect. Little pink. Not too well done. Not too pink. Let's try one of these Brussels sprouts, Star. Go up. You see the babies? Did you see the babies? Yeah. Did them babies get you excited? Did them babies get you excited? Right here, huh? Oh yeah, that feels good. That's as cold as it's supposed to get. I don't know whether you can see that, but focused or not. Let me see. It's supposed to get down to 29 tonight. 6 a.m. it'll be 29, and then as soon as the sun comes up, looky there, it's going to be up in the high 40s. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty nice. I took Star for a walk. She went to the bathroom. Hopefully she won't need out the rest of the night. Cheers, everybody. Having my root beer. I got the buddy heater going. It's probably 10 degrees warmer right in here than it is outside. So it's pretty nice. My milk for my cereal in the morning. I'm having Spam with bacon and cereal for breakfast. So this will be our first time sleeping in the Jeep, won't it, Star? Huh? First time sleeping in the Jeep. I make her go through stuff a lot of dogs don't have to go through. You get back up in there. before you fall out. It's warm right here, isn't it? I think she got a little chilly out there tonight, but she does not like to have a blanket over her. Well, y'all, I think I'm done filming tonight, so I'll catch up with you in the morning unless something happens. I'll see you when the sun comes up. Okay? All right, you guys have a good night. Good morning, everybody. Slept pretty well in the Jeep. It got pretty cold. The sleeping bag, or the electric blanket on low, did pretty good. I could build a tent out of it. I put it over top of my head, which helped. It's only supposed to get down to 29. I don't know exactly what it got down to, but we did pretty good. I think Star slept good. I did start the Jeep at one point overnight to warm it up a little bit, but it cooled off pretty quick as soon as you shut it off. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. It's doable, very doable. I just wanted to try it, see how it went, and it went pretty good. So shut you back down here a second and get myself together and get my shoes on and get outside, and we're going to build a fire. I don't know if we're going to build a fire or not, but we're going to have some breakfast. So good morning. Well, I'm going to get back over here to the camp. Come on, Star. Get some breakfast cooking. So time for some coffee. Look at that sky, man. It's calling for sunny all day. I hope this here just passes over. Like it might have a little bit of rain in it. I did find out on this trip that Star just loves these. I wish I could afford to get her the wilderness food. It's been quite the trip. I found out that this is no good. I brought the bad one. So this is going in the old trash. Stick that right in there. Have the tarp broke down. Got everything pretty much packed up. I left a small bag of dog food out of baggie last night, and something got into it. My bad. I did salvage these 3 items out of it, all but the duck. I was using these as chopsticks last night to help me eat, and then I find that. So I'm glad I did for my cereal. I'm having Lucky Charms, I'm having warmed up steak, and I'm having Spam with bacon. So we'll see how that is. It'll be my first time. I don't really like giving Star processed food, especially Spam with all that stupid ingredients in them. Of course, I'm getting ready to eat it, but she did get a few pieces that I dropped. Please forgive me, y'all. Well, that's pretty good with the bacon in it. It costs a little more. Warmed up steak from last night. Had I found out that spoon last night, I'd have had my baked beans with it. I do have a little bit of dessert this morning too. I love these things. They're only 75 cents at Walmart. But so I guess I'm having Spam cereal and a little Louisiana crunch cake for breakfast. I ran a electric blanket all night on low, and we ended up with 34% left this morning. And I charged my phones. That's it. Electric blanket on low. Like I said, my face got cold, so I built a little tent over my head, and it helped. Even just on low, I probably could have ramped it up another notch or two and still had power left. Okay, what we have here is a breakfast of champions. Yeah, looks pretty good to me. Well, there was our site, all clean, better than we found it. I left some wood for the next camper. I always leave a little wood for the next camper. It's been a nice trip, been a nice camp. Star's tired, I'm tired. It's time to get on down the road. Never stop dreaming. Camping with Endless Weekends. Please like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you next time.